Good evening, precious hearts. This is Usa. I thank you for joining me in these clarion calls. Tonight, we decree for Afghanistan. Decree 1. Removing all fear and destructive records from Afghanistan. I am the cosmic Christ presence of all the Ascended Masters' heart flames, blazing oceans and oceans of sacred fire love and cosmic Christ blue lightning into Afghanistan and all connected to that region, consuming the cause, effect, record, and memory of all negative etheric records, including resentment, greed, revenge, fear, religious righteousness, persecution, drug and human trafficking, and all destructive plans. Almighty Christ I am, Almighty Christ I am, Almighty Christ I am. Calling angels into Afghanistan. Beloved, I am Christ's presence within and above. Beloved Goddess of Liberty, beloved Mother Mary, Great Germain, Mighty Victory, and thy limitless legions of Venus angels, we demand oceans and oceans of the mightiest sacred fire miracles of eternity to blaze through the atmosphere of earth into the mental, emotional, and physical bodies of the people in Afghanistan and dissolve and consume all that is not of the light. Beloved Archangel Michael and thy uncountable legions of angels of cosmic blue flames, release oceans and oceans of cosmic Christ blue flames from the great central sun into the atmosphere of Afghanistan. Blaze them into the minds and brains, the hearts and feelings of those who are destructive. Remove all righteousness, fear-based religious beliefs and prejudices, and hatred against the Mother's presence and the Divine Feminine. Take these beliefs and emotions out of existence and set all life free forever with Ascended Master Truth. Almighty Christ I am, Almighty Christ I am, Almighty Christ I am. Mighty victory on safety, security, and protection. Beloved mighty I am Christ's presence within and above. Beloved mighty victory and your legions of angels. I am the cosmic security of the great central sun's magnet's presence, anchored in, through, and around all who are good and constructive in Afghanistan and the world. I am the cosmic security of the ascended and angelic host presence wherever I abide. I am the cosmic security of the physical sun's almighty power, presence, intelligence, and grace around all good and constructive people in Afghanistan, America, Canada, and other lands on this earth. Ascended Master Security I am, Ascended Master Security I am, Ascended Master Security I am. Free Afghanistan by light. Great ascended and angelic host and all who control the destiny of Afghanistan and the world. Charge, 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 the cosmic force of the cosmic sacred fire of 1,000 suns through all peoples in Afghanistan and the world. Blast Afghanistan free and keep Afghanistan free from all oppression, discord, and violence forever. Keep it free from all doubt and fear, desecration of the feminine, hatred against freedom and liberty, corruption, opium production, drug and human trafficking, lack and limitation, violence, and all that is of the destructive forces. For all eternity, I am and I demand the cosmic victory of eternal freedom, now made manifest for Afghanistan and all nations. I am and I demand the cosmic victory of sacred fire, now manifest in Afghanistan and all nations of the world. I am the resurrection and the life of miracle evacuation and angel protection of those Afghans who are at risk of persecution, including those who worked for international military forces and NGOs, those related to foreigners, and those who have advocated for human rights and change within Afghanistan. May they be safely evacuated from Afghanistan now. I am the cosmic Christ power of the great, great silence and the prevention flames from the great central sun, silencing all destructive forces in Afghanistan, preventing all wrong forever. I am and I demand the victory of God in action. Now direct and control all in Afghanistan, right now and forever. Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am. Sacred fire blaze through Afghanistan. Beloved mighty I am and great host of ascended masters, all who govern and control our beloved Afghanistan. Expand, expand, expand the ascended master's sacred fire power through Afghanistan, 1 billion times more each instant of each day. Expand, expand, expand. The great sacred fire loves power in, through, and around all in Afghanistan, 1 billion times more each instant of each day. Expand, expand, expand the miracle love of the sacred fire into Afghanistan. Enfold her now each instant of each day. Expand, expand, expand the unconquerable flame of eternal love from the great central sun, in, through, and around all that is constructive in Afghanistan. Take out everything of the human and stand her guard forever. Force, force, force the great central sun's invincible sacred fire power and protection without limit, in, through, and around all that is of the light and love in Afghanistan. Take and keep everything of the destructive out of her borders for all eternity. And compel, compel, compel victories of light, victory of light, of love, victory of freedom in Afghanistan, America, Canada, and all countries receiving Afghan evacuees around the world. Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am. Legions of angels over Afghanistan. Beloved mighty I am presence and beloved mighty victory. I call upon beloved victory's cosmic flame of cosmic purifying victory of billions and billions of suns and his legions of angels made physically manifest here and now in Afghanistan, America, Canada, and every country in this world. The light of God never fails. The love of God always fulfills, and the truth of God always prevails to keep all destructive forces out of Afghanistan and all countries of the world, and to protect all that is of God and all that is constructive. Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Christ I am. Called to help all mentally unbalanced and hypnotically controlled individuals in Afghanistan. Beloved mighty I am Christ's presence within and above. Beloved mighty I am Christ's presence of all the people of earth. In the words of and by the infinite power of the mighty God Germain, I say to all the destructive forces that follows individuals whose mind and spirit have become weakened and unbalanced. Hands off these ones. Beloved Archangel Michael, Lord Astrea, and Lord Maitreya, blaze, blaze, blaze the master power flames of all ascended masters through all destructive forces to silence and prevent all violence in Afghanistan, America, Canada, and all countries of the world now. Consume all destructive plans by the prevention flame from the great central sun that prevents all wrong forever. Beloved God Germain, and thy legions of angels of the amethyst flame, come forth in your visible, tangible presence and blaze your heart's purifying power of divine love through these weakened individuals and raise them into their all-Christ freedom now. Almighty Christ I am, Almighty Christ I am, Almighty Christ I am. Beloved, a son's decree for leaders. To all who rule or seek to govern the people of Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. To all who rule or seek to govern the people in Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. To all who rule or seek to govern the people in Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. To all international leaders whose countries are involved in Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. To all international leaders whose countries are involved in Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. To all international leaders whose countries are involved in Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. To all who direct the militaries and peacekeeping efforts in Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. To all who direct the militaries and peacekeeping efforts in Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. To all who direct the militaries and peacekeeping efforts in Afghanistan, we say to their higher mental bodies, the light and love of God compels you to do the right thing for all people. I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am. Ascended Master friends raised up in all governments, beloved mighty I am God presence within and above, beloved I am God presence of the people of Afghanistan and the earth, we demand and command Ascended Master friends of the light, be raised up in all offices in every government around the world. Come forth into action right now and take full command of all positions of trust, influence, and authority within all lands and compel the divine plan of the seventh golden age fulfilled, the Ascended Master's way. Let there be light, light, light. Let there be obedience, devotion, prosperity, and courage. Let there be peace, purity, and harmony. Let there be liberty, justice, and unity. Let there be honor, respect, and chivalry. Let there be love, wisdom, and power. Let there be merriment, music, harmony, happiness, and joy. Let there be mercy, forgiveness, and compassion. Let there be restoration, redemption, and resurrection. Let there be grace, glory, and victory of the mighty I Am God presence through all life in Afghanistan, America, Canada, and all lands forever. True Christ leadership I am. True Christ leadership I am. True Christ leadership I am. Archangel Raphael's calls for the sisters and daughters of Afghanistan. Beloved I am God presence within me and above me. Beloved Mother Akasha, Mother Mary, Goddess Rose, Princess Rose, Princess Mary Magdalene, Beloved Mighty Victory, and Archangel Michael, we Magdalene Roses agree to adopt the women and girls of Afghanistan as our sisters and daughters. We command and demand that you protect the women and girls of this country that is under assault. Keep them safe, provide them with shelter and food, and guide them. Give them the means to rise up in a way that is not of war. Give them Olympian willpower, courage, and faith to stand up against oppression, speak truth, and act from the heart. I am the resurrection and the life of this call, amplified 999 times 999 billion. Almighty Magdalene Rose Christ I am. Almighty Magdalene Rose Christ I am. Almighty Magdalene Rose Christ I am. I am the law decrees for the women and girls of Afghanistan. Beloved I am within and above. Beloved I am of all the people of earth. Beloved Mother Akasha, Goddess Rose, Mother Mary, Princess Mary Magdalene, Beloved Goddess of Justice, Mother Metta, Lady Leto, the Ascended Masters from the Cave of Light in India, Beloved Mother Teresa, God and Goddess of Himalaya, Beloved Ascended Master Mothers, Emmanuel, Jesus the Christ, and Great Angelic Host of Light. I am the law of the Ascended Jesus Christ that eliminates all prejudice, discrimination, and violence against women and girls around the world, especially Afghanistan. I am the law of the Ascended Jesus Christ that frees women and girls around the world, especially in Afghanistan, from all human law and human creation that has produced oppression, poverty, disease, ignorance, fear, and suffering. I am the law of the ascended Jesus Christ that demands shelter, health care, clean water, nourishment, education, financial and economic opportunities, safe transportation, and justice for all women and girls around the world, especially in Afghanistan. I am the law of the ascended Jesus Christ that demands all militaries and law enforcement agencies abide by the flame of divine justice for women and girls around the world, especially in Afghanistan. I am the law of the ascended Jesus Christ that reveals, purifies, and consumes the cause, effect, record, and memory of all beliefs and actions that have desecrated, disrespected, and dishonored women and girls around the world, especially in Afghanistan. I am the law of the ascended Jesus Christ, safety, security, protection, redemption, and freedom of women and girls around the world, especially in Afghanistan. I am the law of the ascended Jesus Christ that protects all good and constructive human rights and social justice activists, humanitarian aid workers, journalists, and community leaders in Afghanistan, and empowers and encourages them to find their voice, stand up, and advocate for justice, peace, and truth. I am the law of the ascended Jesus Christ that fills the hearts and minds of all men and women, especially those in Afghanistan, with love, kindness, respect, and honor for the divine feminine principle of life and the Heavenly Mother's presence. Almighty Rose Christ, I am. Almighty Rose Christ, I am. Almighty Rose Christ, I am. Decree 13. Call to help speed up evacuations. Beloved, I am within and above. Beloved, I am of the people of earth. Beloved Mother Akasha, Goddess Rose, Mother Mary, Princess Mary Magdalene, Lord Maitreya, Master Hilarion, Ascended Masters from the Cave of Light in India, God and Goddess Himalaya, Archangel Michael and your legions of angels, stop the assault on those good and constructive people attempting to flee Afghanistan. Prevent safe avenues for them to reach the Kabul airport or neighboring countries. Protect them while they are waiting in line at the Kabul airport and provide them with traveling mercies, albeit water, food, or toilets. Protect and encourage those within the foreign militaries and governments who are working to evacuate the Afghans. Help the gatekeepers to quickly develop processes that are fast, compassionate, easy to understand, and comprehensive so that those leaving the country can be safely airlifted out now. Bring order and cohesion to the confusion and disarray amongst all the parties trying to aid the Afghans. Work within the leadership of neighboring countries to open borders for fleeing Afghans. Develop safe places for the Afghans to be resettled with ease and grace. Find resources to support these Afghan workers and family members. Remove their trauma and help them to heal from all they have seen and experienced. Ascended Master Ease and Grace, I am. Ascended Master Ease and Grace, I am. Ascended Master Decrees and Grace, I am. Decree 14. Beloved Master Germain's Amplification Decree. Beloved mighty Christ, I am within and above. Beloved Christ, I am of all the people of earth. Beloved Mother Akasha, beloved Jesus Christ, beloved Master Germain, mighty victory, beloved Archangel Michael and all your uncountable legions of angels of the sacred fire, great silent watchers, I call upon the cosmic law of God's sacred fire power and all Christ's authority to charge into all the decrees, will, energy, meditations, constructive intentions, and visualizations ever given by student in Saint Germain's, Mother Akasha's, and Jesus Christ's dispensations, purified, resurrected, and amplified 999 times by 999 billion times by the master power heart flames of the entire angelic and ascended host to save Afghanistan and this planet, including all kingdoms of life eternally sustained. I am Mighty Victory's feeling of cosmic victory, manifests through every decree. I am Mighty Victory's cosmic flame of victory in all I think, feel, say, and do, fulfilling the Ascended Master's divine plan for the earth, its atmosphere, and all life everywhere forever, until all are resurrected, ascended, and free. I am so grateful for your divine intervention. We send love, praise, and gratitude. Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am. Now let us take a deep breath, precious hearts, and we'll just pause for a few moments, and then we will enter into a vision for Afghanistan together. Precious hearts, beloved Hassan taught us to hold a vision of victory, while Mighty Victory encouraged us to sustain a divine feeling of victory in our service on the earth. Let us hold that vision, that all is calm and peaceful in Afghanistan. There is a democratic form of government. Its constitution is by the people and for the people. There is freedom and justice for all. All good and constructive people in Afghanistan, especially women and children, are enfolded with Ascended Master and angelic protection, courage, will, healing, support, provision, and grace. They are safe. They are healthy. They are filled with joy. There is an abundance of resources and economic opportunities that are unfolding. Businesses are opening and commerce is flowing freely. The land becomes fertile. The water is clean and plentiful. There is enough food and water for all, and there are ample ways to collect and distribute the water and food supplies. The people have safe homes with running water and electricity. There is ample space for all. In Afghanistan, there are clean and safe classrooms that are opening, that are filled with boys and girls who are learning Ascended Master teachings. There are libraries, science equipment, sports equipment, and computers. The children are playing together in playgrounds and soccer fields that once again are open in Afghanistan. There is music and dancing. Artists' work can be seen on billboards and posters and other public places. There is conversation between men and women. They look into each other's eyes with respect and compassion. They do not fear each other. In Afghanistan, people have forgiven one another for past hurts and wounds. The traumas of the past have been healed. The cracks in the Himalayan valleys formed by earthquakes have been filled with cosmic light substance. The land is stable. Afghan is at peace and harmony with its neighbors. Borders are opening again, and there is a flow of traffic. All Afghans and foreign citizens who sought to leave the country were evacuated with ease and grace. The light and love that is filling Afghanistan is radiating out along the Silk Road with ease and grace, transforming all of the countries around it as well as those with ties to it. The Afghans living abroad are safe, good, and constructive, prosperous, and a benefit to their host countries. And may we seal this vision in Mother Akasha's miracle-making moments. We call upon Mother Akasha's dispensation to fulfill this vision for Afghanistan as one entire miracle-making moment, continuous moments for the Afghan people and Afghanistan. Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am, Almighty Rose Christ I am. I thank you, beloved hearts, in joining with me today in decreeing and holding a vision for Afghanistan. Namaste, namaste, namaste.